It's not possible if you work hard, if you try to improve body language khamani bagai azakan kase failing with or answer exact answer ang do okay. So honest answer ready but with simplicity. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. Ang dine haina rok discuss klai nai cabin crew related but like nang kuk mani topic te abo bang haina Swngjak ko go abo hunke what are the most asked cabin crew questions while you working for your interview runa thang pros jeng norok boma hai questions expect khai man koite round tong whole interview ni process bahai ke lai tai sungno koite questions rok Swngjak nai abo hai rok ni bagai sung tin pelai no nang kuk man topic no ti kok salai nai te ani experience no ti bang kok sanai ani jora furu ani time furu ang interview runa thang furu ang boma hai questions rok Swngjak te ano koite questions sung kang bahai ke answer ka abo hai rok sung tin discuss khalai nai te abo belakin nang kuk mani eng nai. So my dear cabin crew aspirants, sit back and relax and we shall move to our discussion. Inga phaji discuss khalai na phajang thalai chinai topic inge sung Tamo questions rok bi Swngjak nai jefru sung cabin crew ni bagi interview na thanga hangke do. First of all, round explain khlai na koita round tong total whole process no ang tin explain khlai nai. So indi guri bagi hinga total 4 rounds tong do 4 rounds. Pula ni round hingga hingge introduction round. First round hingga Tamo nai tabuk 5 jon 10 jon khapano ringjak nai kaisa round table norok ma asuk nai buskango HR tok nai je interview conduct klai nai. So norok hingge aro in a bunch like 5 people ya ke 10 people am hage ringu ta ni jora fru hingge 10 people kharingu do 10 jon ma kharingu buskango HR asugo hingga hingge ama haibungo kaisa topic joto ni bagan kaisa topic boru kun jora wo haya ke joto ni bagino kaisa different topic individually rizak ko but mostly je angmani hingka hingke kaisa topic no rizak ko gotam ni hingka sak somoi kre joton bagan kaisa topic rona ni pula round introduction round no hingka hingke abo introduction round in a sense nang ni introduction roi nang a topic no jengai kokmas hauta hingka abo introduction round kaisa discussion round am haibo hinja gota do Garo hingga no easy question asungu like ani jora Swngjak mani hingga ang tahu recall khaime apan no chance dongo but I'll try ani jora furu hingga anus kaisa Swngjak mani hingga what is the most interesting thing you have done in your life ani laibo ang jodon is like interesting thing ang Tamo khlai ka ani laibo ang kai nang tamani start khainai puja ni bumung sawoi ni jaga ni bumung sawoi nang ni introduction hoite o topic no discuss khaita you just have to speak for about 1 minute is more than enough. Our introduction round bla hingke jepura no question singka what is the most interesting thing you have done in your life apura kaisa kok salak sa answer rakha nang kok salak bos hemono but if it is for your good nini answer no kisa interest klanya ni bagai nang kok salak sanang to hangka khaidi but overly ta khaidi am haita ka apuro answer no rakha. So far as I can remember, the most interesting thing I have done in my life was when I visited Goa back in 2018. I did paragliding for the first time in my life. That was the most adventurous day of my life. I could see tiny people from the top. I felt like I was on top of the world. I could see so many people down there. It was so memorable for me. It was so fun and it was very adventurous. So that was the most interesting thing so far I can remember what I have done in my life. Exact answer ang apuro okay. So salak sadi jefru it is required jefru ni answer nang kisa masala add klai jesa kisa interesting klanya bagai answer khangkai kunung ya if it is for your good ni kam ne bagai senang amon salak sai tong mulina but overly extraordinary out of the box out of the blue thangai answer salak le tas hadi asubo salak high level thang salak tas hadi ama haita do. So honest answer ready but with simplicity ama haita gang monang thing no salak saga but ang simplest form of bono explain khair ka bo kun din phone one sugli na that animo salak ne haida bana ang bono even ear bos hairika chaka bos hairika ang bono paragliding khaika amo haita. So that's how you can add magic in your answer okay. Garo tam nin check khai ni communication ni fluency tai ni whole personality nang bahai ke nin answer no present klai tong nin body language nang nin posture nang bahai ke asugui tong abajoto no interviewer notice klai so a full around bo blai kino important do hengke around no ang nuk mani hengke aro dozen ani bishing duijon arok se select ngo so abo jese question easy hanpa no crack khanya ba sa kanya difficult ta ni hingya as not just your answer ni whole personality se check khlayo so are jora frang but I can notice khaya out of 10 people only 2 people 3 people are selected but 3 jon ani bishia first round na ang select khaimani no sunuk jagya khwa ma haita do but ani case of gangai first round ang kun dino phano reject ni ko first round always clear ngai thango do but ani kai next round thangi jang ngya rok ngai thango da but first round gangai ni choto no over tongo gangai ni kok samani ni body language ka hambe bak no ni presentable gangai it's very easy to crack ama haita do first round gai second round gangai chini medical round pana aboni ni internal medical ya nini outer appearance nini mock call nini eyesight nini teeth nini skin aba hairok check hayo amo hunga hange haino patterni appearance check haimani medical ta do hunga jaga ni eyesight check hainai aba second round ni kok sai tung first round jeng saka introduction round na hange second round hange medical check ta garo ni eyesight check hayo bus kang alphabet zigzag position tong nai kai nang abono hasal ni shimi nang pori jaman hor abonin eyesight check khaimani ta do but mokol nang ya nang glass use klayo hanga kai nang ni number tlang thane ha ke tamni hingke ulo nong lens bo use klai chamongo ding duty khanya pro lens bo allowed but abo kisa number kabang thang ra kai abo problem ngo but number kicha cha gom very mild abo ga kono problem kare no naragai payu ta eyesight ni balin ka sa kono problem kari do and can ni teeth check khai whether it is aligned or not ni teeth crook da ya ke aligned da unaligned da balai ba can check khayo they most importantly tattoo check khayo ni oro mukhang rogo like ya thek rogo check khayo tam nge indigo ni to skirt sen rong no khana bong uniform ka skirt ga ya thek rogo hanyo check like those stock exhibition ko no visible mark rogo ta ko scar ko ta ba bak check khayo tattoo rog nge clear skin nang na acne rog ga nge abo ka sa problem ngo clear skin by clear skin what I mean is dark complexion fair complexion abo kunya do whether you are dark skin medium skin fair skin it doesn't matter in aviation no nini busa color kuno dino phone matter khlaya tam ni hinge jot matter khlai mane hinge nini personality nini attitude abo se matter khai ko go by clear skin what I mean is nini skin kuno pimple kuno acne mark scar mark apone cox how clear skin doesn't mean it has to be fair skin nang dark skin tone bo clear skin angi manu haide bana clear skin mane no mukhango pimple rog bo thrai rog acne mark rog ama hai kring na nang nai so that is what I meant by clear skin so abo bo check kayo and obo hanga medical ni do medical first round hanga introduction round kaisa topic resakai topic ni discuss ma khainai second hanga medical check ni father ni appearance check khalainai abo thanga hingke aro ni scar teeth mokol eyesight rog bak no check khlayo so third round hanga hingke communication round do abo balakene important jot round no balakene important hanga hingke jot round no different HR kaisa dang first round thang pa kya different HR by so second round medical check hena bota kaisa staff tong third round ni communication check ni bagibo tai kaisa HR tong bong ni bo hierarchy tong ta do jasik interview round saka soki nai jasik no je bong ni hierarchy HR ni bo kri je bana hanga ka aro hierarchy borok ta boro kotor aro da ota third round communication no hanga ta kaisa HR malai nai ro hingke aro bo hai no aro bo aro hingke dozen khe ringja kya aro hingke 5 jon khe ringja ko to kun jora 5 jon kun jora 3 jon am hai ringja go but mostly nok mane hingke 5 people khe no ringja go third round communication round no do hingke aro bo hai no hai topic kun aro hingke tam aro hingke o 5 jon aje ringjak nai borok no jotoni pakai no different topic rejak nai okay nge kun pruke kaisa topic do rejago but in most cases jotoni bagai no separate individual ni bagai different topic rejago say ani time prutam sungja ka hangke angkai to uproot agartala ni interview rona thangmani do aro tam tong nini CV tong na HR ni yago nini CV tong na hinga nini CV joto nang mention klaizak hinga nini place rogo mention klaizak tong na hinga ano tam sungga upro why did you travel all the way from Agartala to Guwahati ni singjago ang so ang tang travel khai mo blakin simple ang tang travel khai bana because I want to be a cabin crew, that's why I am here for the interview ni ang te exaggerate khai te kisa points no naragai shakata do hanggai nang apro tam khai mas hana ni body language bo mahang nang na hingkai am hai ke nang asuk di and ni hand movement bo kicha kicha khai di bishi yak bishi gobang ya jefro nang kok khai tongo hand movement kicha khai di and smile with smile is very important in aviation in body language na normal khai toni di you should look like tam sanai gracefully nang kok sapru ni answer no nang present khai di da do ekdom inka aro jo toni bagai no different question ano tai tam rok sang kang poi thang ka aro hang ka aro bo aro hangke kaisa kaini questions rok sungu do kaisa kaini questions rok sungu hangke ani time pro hangka hangke ang to kang ma interview ro khang ro sa ka do hangke ani time pro kun jora hangka hangke ang no ka tricks hawan do HR rok ni je pro HR ni pula answer be impress ka hangkai bota ke shada no question sungnai and he might move on like that duita tinta question number no nine sungnai so jefro no ni full answer no bot disinterested ang ithangka ni answer bo sa clear so bota no sungla ka abu kaisa bokro mo tunar dito hangke ang jefro reject khlaijaka apru hangka ka ang kaisa sungjagai no pai khado but ani jefro last interview ang rakha apru hangka hangke ang tinta question sungjaka ang apru bukha bisung ang ni hemangka yeah now is the time this HR is really interested in my answer, he is interested in listening to me, so I should present the way he wants to listen to me am hai ke ang bukha chongina khatabo ang last interview no kok sai tonga ani last interview rufru ni experience third round communication round puru kang tabung na no sawana ana puru third round no communication round no HR tinta questions tam sangka pula bono sungo Ria tell me something about your hometown nishingo do ke bono logio bo sungo te oboni logio norok bo state by border share klayon bo sadi te international yake state border bo bom by share khajin so and amabo saka it's easy we share border with Bangladesh and for the states we share border with Assam, Mizoram, nin bokrok je mutuman mani nang abo hai sari tan time bang abo no saka gang bona explain khai ka jeng hingka bono hom busung do as ano stop khai in between hom busung ano Bangladesh border share khai mani abo biang ti share khai nang sai da manan sung ka ka kasha mutuman mani hingka ka simna share khai do ga simna ning ka saka ga sabrum dang kamo e sabrum ni kasha mutuman ga sabrum ni saka hingka amnon kisa exaggerate khai saka ga par bana bar question sungu so aprang bujika now he is interested am bagai ang bono am haikeno present khai answer mara khata do nga confident mo ithanga je pro bo bayang eye contact khai kok sai tong lai prang bo confident nang ithanga am haita hengke te kesa question bono sungmani hengka hengke Ria tell me about your childhood memories ani singodo ani school life ani childhood time o ang mani nin memories nin childhood memories share khlai din in school life ni ko po sadi ni chau next question do am hungkang ka second question hengka ka bo hanya sagang tam saga exact answer tang mutuman lia but next video na rok sagang kang ke nang bo ma ha ke answer riman abo bo ang ro ta isa kaham ke explain khlai ne okay hengke third question bono sungmani hengka hengke now I want to listen your Hindi ke bono duta question sung ba ke English by gang saiman ka jaga bo ani answer be impression kana now he wants to listen my Hindi as well ga bono sung ka third question hong ke now I want to listen your Hindi bo third question hong ka ani Hindi ba sing ka bo tam ni sing ka hengka if I come to your state nin state of hangkai what is that one thing you would suggest me to buy nang ang nin state of hangkai nang nin o jaga ni ang tam ka shamani pai tlang mai hin ning ano suggest klai nei hin bono Hindi bai sharin chho to bono English pen sungu even though but I will have to reply now in Hindi gang Hindi be pratam tan Hindi reply rekhang saiman liya ang bo sang mutu kri khadong gang mono third question on Hindi bai reply rakha so mo hangkai thang ka sini tinta round Pula first round introduction round, second round medical, third round communication round. Now one round is left up hungke final round hungke sini PI round. Now what is PI? PI is personal interview. Azaga hungke take a candidate krikha it's just one-on-one interview. Interviewer HR by Nini face to face klai amna hungke personal interview no je process HR by nung simi kaisa romo present ang nai hingga bonono abo last round ni bagita mono last round final round deciding round osagano. Okay, so be very careful while you answer. Tam nengki neng asak tinta round cross kai paye ni PI round neng abnu chance neng a chance no yakana musung la khai de bana. So this time you have to be very careful what you speak. Okay, so ngai PI round ni bagok salai nai personal interview. Gani personal interview prung ngai tekisa khorok sa HR tong to and yeah azaga bo different HR ang bunai tekisa different HR banyang malai bunai je nang tinta round ri phaya je HR nai malai phaimani abong lakdo orong kai tekisa different interviewer baisa nang malai bunai. Okay, or last ni PI round no bo normal basic question sungja godo. It's just one-on-one question, just face to face klai nang khorok sa candidate habai nono simi question klai sanai ama haita game arong gangke ano sengmani anong ge duita question sengka pro ani jorawo gano puja question sengmani ka pro ang masters klai tungodo aprang masters third semester tongmani hinga hange abo ka se tricky ngai mano because nang to masters khai tungo and you have come for the interview nang kaisa academic ni life continue tong pro nang ba ke job ni bagai ya pressure ya bahai kaisa na nang kaisa pori tong de nang bahai ke interview na na phai ka nang bahai ke job klai nei bahai de na ga kaisa tricky de ba so you have to be prepared for that also je pori tong nei ro pori te interview nei ro amani bagbo prepare tong de you might be asked. So apro anu tam sangange so Ria, tell me, since you are doing your masters, you have your academic life, so tell me how would you manage your career plus your job nishingo to pano ani porimani by ani job no ang or duita jinis no ang bahai ke manage klai na hini shungu aba hain chungu tangang ke for a moment I took a pause. So I told bonus anusang na hinka burido ang afro HR no tamani answer kha ta khanari to ang propono saka ma'am, as regard to my studies, I would seek permission from my university to write my exam without attending classes, and if my university would permit me to write my exam, I will surely do that. And also if I'm entitled to taking leaves from my airline to write my exam, I'll do that. And it's just one more semester left for me to complete my master's, so I would manage somehow or answer ka. This was the same exact answer I gave during my interview. Okay, or exact same answer nang buno rekha. And the second question bono sungmani hinke obasungo, why do you want to become a cabin crew nishu? So ang bono tam saka bro mutus maya ha ngai tong khado because ang o question answer hinke khub agin simi kabang ma type ka answer tong but adino ang bo answer no rekha hang saiman liya but ama haiketa sari je cabin crew is something I always wanted to become. It is my childhood dream. This is the most stupidest answer you can give to the interviewer. A childhood dream ro, you don't even know what cabin crew is when you were this much. Okay? So answer of that ready. Bored and stupid answer. So rata ya answer taradi. Don't copy paste your answer. The answer should be coming from your mind, not from someone. Because nang tangay ing namusung, you know that better, right? Nang tangay ing namusung apono no sadi. Apro answer ban hinke ama hai rokun sakana. I want to be independent rokun namusung sadi kana hinke tamsanay. You want to know more about cultures. You want to meet new people. You want to serve people. Ama hai rokun sadi kana to ang apro tamsanin sakang exact answer mo tuman liya. But oma herang na kisa muito maninyo nang sana sadi copy paste answer ta sadi please mo bakhani hoite ni musungani hoite nang ta mo answer ni from within nang ta wansuk tangeng na musung abro sadi. So yeah, be honest okay ano apro oduta question sangka last round personal interview fru how would you manage your studies and your job ngita ke second hanke why do you want to become a cabin crew amasung do hanke Obunani interview experience ni kok sakate total charter rounds ni kok saka ngeta bok phajis hawan ang no. What are the most asked questions? Tamo questions rock bisi Swngjak. So if you open Google, ChatGPT, Gemini, borogono a whole topic the most Swngjak kong mana buno khulogir nai so ang tabuno rok ni bas kam hanya hai ChatGPT no sangnai an bokro asu mujumanya but the common questions abo Google search sake hana hainai do. What are the most asked cabin crew questions? Ang tabuk ChatGPT kolok nai abo mutuma yangi thang one time om sung mani doesn't mean in time abun sung but jotono different question sung mani hinga balakina basic balakina normal very common questions sung godo it's just how you present okay honest tong nang mai ekdom banogui ta chari saimani thango manjagi thango abo khna ta yangi thango so kubai ke thaka abo step khna to okay so always khna tok na ba kubai ke chari ekdom banogui ekdom out of the world extraordinary ke kunja khanta thani ya kun somoyo kisa exciting to na ba ke chalak ro bas khana ni nango haipana amti heke bo overly chalak khaita sari je nang manjak thanai jat so always be honest and je kubai answer abano no sadi ama haise do. Hey ChatGPT, can you tell me what are the most asked cabin crew questions while you go for your interview? Okay. Topic phai shok pai ko kabang ma there are various topics kabang ma question tong kabang ma topic tong o abo nang jo to na answer to nang prepare khai me ha de na ngai nang tam no prepare khai man hanga kai nin speaking no kisa tam samai improve khai do kok samane no improve khai di so that japro pa no je kuno random topic rakha you are always ready to speak no japro pa no doesn't matter the topic just a topic pa rakha kai nang sanani bage ready ing nai jat amo hai ki kisa fluency no english no grammar no amono se kisa practice khai do tam ne hinke also topic kabang mani answer no prepare khanyani it's never impossible so what you can only do the only way is nini speaking no se kisa improve khaji no daily english practice khaji dol ro by english by kok sari english movies nai di the english speaking app ro ko bahan practice khaima no daily kisa khayang ka surely you will improve ke balakino common cook sangjak mani most asked questions rom kai ko bono introduction of sangjak nai amo hero sum tell me about yourself tell me something about your background tell me something about your family tell me something about your childhood memories and how would you handle a difficult situation amo hero how would you handle a passenger who refuses to follow safety instructions so cabin crew ne bagi interview thang dong blana so you might be asked any random questions situation based rock kind of sangjak man say the interviewer might give you some kind of situation and as a crew of situation nang ba ki handle klai passenger type situation amti hero sangjak manu so it's tricky matter klai in time tam sangjak aba haita gun somayo nang easy bu sangjak nai sometimes tricky question bu sangjak nai so you should be prepared to answer anything and ko te tongo why do you want to become a cabin crew why did you choose our airline nang chini ikuma ba ki airline tong nang chini airline tang choose khai ki am haira ko ni shingi mano so that's why I tell you ani kacham video ma han am ga nang no saka collect information from the airline nang je airline bagi interview ron thang tongo na suppose indigo ni bagi thang tongo so know something about indigo ni bagi kisa research class study class thani indigo ni bagai company ni bagai ta nang je company ni bagai thangi tongo first and foremost ni nang bokor kom tong na o company ni bagai anero information tong na nang nai ang sina nang nai obviously first do gai ko te batongo personal questions ro han tongo ge team work from ni bagai han sangja gai mano ni biggest strength ni weakness amti her ko sangja gai mano gai ko ma tongo ni grooming ro ni ba sangja gai mano how do you maintain your grooming ma questions tongo it's never ending hingi oma haira go sangja gai mano airline specific questions ro mo ke what do you know about indigo what is our tagline jo to airline tagline kri jabna who is the CEO of Indigo why do you want to join our airlines over other airlines kabangma questions tong any random topic no sangi manu ke oborok no je bishir ba question sangjak mani te o charted rounds bang rok na explain khlai kya no rok buji da mang khang saimen ya but te without tong ha ka no rok comment section bo han hai shimano ang te kisa katal video han na try khai pina rok buji ya kong ka ka tai tam saiman amazong aba bo singdi tai answer no ama hai to ni di simple form simple way wo no rok answer di kuno asu kotor ka exaggerate ka khata khai di je puru answer kisa magic at khanya nang khai kisa chalak kok phono sairi di but a chalak na ama haike toni di je abu nang kubu nyu khaika ama haike nang toni di okay so honest indi nini from within the answer phaimani nini mind to tamotong abono no sari buini copy paste answer bui oma saung kang bo abono sanai ma haike answer tar di the answer should come from you because non semblina ngani ni answer ni mind ni map up abono ang nangnai onyo jaga ni kunu internet rong ni kunu jaga ni copy paste ta khai di okay so ba kaisa ni suggestion hangkai hai to topic ang tini je bisi swngjak kokman topic rok sana thangtani gabang ma je topic bu miss out thangmano thebo up topic to never ending topic je swngjak mani abo to sai kol pai kla khai pano otini je samani hingka as far as I could remember tini ang je saka je mutu mansak. So you have to keep in mind that topic pan anu swngjak tun I should be ready to answer for any question. Just a question pan anu sungtung ang ready ng nang na question time ready na magitam nang sini vocal jeng je kok sai tong mani sini language sini communication sini fluency omase jeng perfect ma khainai perfect khaime apano improve ma khainai okay hanga hanke kunu dinu phone kun impossible create jotono possible if you work hard if you try to improve hanga ka apano norong ang success khainai no practice khaidi improve khaidi you know not only language okay language chimia ka kong baro ma hebanu go who is perfect in speaking english fluent ke shaimono ekdom perfect do but then body language khamene bagai aja ka nang ta failing ithang so be mindful about that so a video no angon pairishna ma haite ka tal video mala life nai till then stay safe bye bye take care bye.